Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another Hangout stream. I know tonight was supposed to be the night for Alien Romulus, but I don't know. I don't know why I didn't feel like doing it tonight, honestly. Just really didn't feel like it. Just didn't seem like a good night to do it, to be honest with you. But you know what? I still want to talk and hang out with you guys, so figured I'd go ahead and do that for you. So just also let me know how I am sounding as well, just in case. Hold on. Turn the volume down a little bit so that you guys don't have to hear that. So I don't have to get copyright from freaking Nintendo. So, how's everybody doing tonight? And also, how is everybody's week going so far? Should be. Crap, I got hit. Actually, I'll turn off the volume so that way you guys don't have to hear it. Ferris, my man, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. No. I was looking to see, was there any items I could use so I could continue on with the game, but I only had items that Toadette could use, so I was like, fuck. How did I die? Whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and whine about it. I got like 21 lives left right now, so I think I'm good. Have you ever watched How I Met Your Mother? I have seen clips. Well, actually, no. I should say I've seen a couple episodes of the show. I never sat in one session and watched a whole season because honestly, from what I've seen of the show, it's fine, but just not really my kind of thing. But you know what? Stupid crab trying to kill me right now. There you go. Got him. Oh, got a star coin. There we go. Hey, we got a 1-up. So, as far as reviews coming, I have not reviewed a movie yet for this year, but it will be kicking off this weekend with Den of Thieves 2, since I'm going to go see that tomorrow night. I was hoping it would be Better Man, since that's expanding to more theaters this weekend, but apparently Paramount's pulling it from some theaters. I really don't know why. Because I mean, sure, I know a lot of people around the US don't know a lot about Robbie Williams, but like from both the UK and things like that, or even in the US, it's been getting very positive reception. So I don't know why Paramount is deciding to pull it from some theaters, because that movie looks great, even though I haven't heard. I've heard from most people it's great. So I do definitely. Dang it. Got hit by a puffer fish. Forgot to mention this in the anniversary list, but Peter Jackson's King Kong turns 20. Yep, you're right, but I don't know if I'll do a watch along for that because that movie is 3 hours, and I don't typically do 3 hour movies as watch alongs on my channel. I mean, I might try to at some point, but I don't know, but we'll see. The only one that I could think I could make an exception for, or no, I think the only two actually that I could make an exception for to do for 3 hour movies are the Batman and the Wolf of Wall Street. I think I could make exceptions for those two since, because like I said, I'm not really going to be doing much 3 hour movies. Because if I were to, I'd have to start earlier, and I don't want to do that. So, yeah, it is what it is. Could go up, avoid the cheaps. God bless. I'm doing fine, man. Thank you for asking, Prince. Not a ton of people do. Your butts will definitely be hurting by then, I'll tell you that much. Ah. So I don't know. I guess we'll have to see though, because I'll have to contact someone to help. Yes, Prince. I, Tanya is great. So yes, I also have seen I, Tanya. It is fantastic. I don't think it's my favorite film that Craig Gillespie has made. I think that would still go to Dumb Money. Okay, I gotta dodge the pufferfish. And the cheaps, because I gotta try to get to the midpoint. Yay! Very, very much so there, Prince. I definitely agree. So I need to buy myself a copy of I, Tanya. I don't know why I don't own that yet. I do need to buy myself a copy for that. But Margot Robbie, I thought was incredible in that. I mean, she's great in pretty much anything she touches, so. There we go. Come on, quit losing the power up. Okay, dodge. Get that cheap and stop following me, please. There we go. I got out of it. Excuse me. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so I got that level. No, I'm not going to go there yet. I'm going to go to the one-up house so I can get some one-ups. Yep, got to get more one-ups to gain them and not get much Bowsers. Dang, I got another Bowser. Got two of them so far for the Bowsers, but I definitely have gotten more one-ups, so that's good. Three. There we go. Cool. Got 3 one-ups. I will certainly take that. All right, mini boss fight. Oh boy, this is going to get interesting. Into the pipe. Oh god, I didn't know we were going to be swimming today. No, it didn't like elevation. I thought it was just generic as hell. I mean, it's just it is watchable, but I just found it extremely generic. I was about to say, am I trapped? Didn't know where to go. I mean, Anthony Mackie and Marina Backer and I thought were good. And there's some cool action sequences, but sorry. So like I said, elevation is certainly watchable, but for a movie with that caliber of talent, it should have been a lot better. No, why did I jump? Hi. Oh wait, why am I ducking there? Up we go. Okay. Ah! Trying to watch out for the dry bones here. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the dry bones around here, dude. Avoided that at the last second. Holy crap. Oh, that was close. Oh, pfft. Did not see that one coming, I'll tell you that. Holy crap. I'm gonna drink. There. Ouch. Don't know why I was bending my toes like that, but whatever. Oh. That music note was kind enough to let me out a mushroom. Okay. Up we go. There we go. Jeez, I was trying to get myself over. Okay, let's go in. Oh god, we're going over water here. This is going to be wonderful. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yes! Oh my god, that was close. Mario number 1! Woohoo! Oh god. Oh, the ghost ship. I'm not looking forward to that. Guess I'll have to try my best here. Here we go. Haunted shipwreck. Oh god. What the what the fuck? Oh, okay, that's something new. That is something new. Okay. Okay. That is definitely something new. Holy Lord. How about go away, boo? Oh god. Oh god, I went something in my eye. There's something weird I feel, but it is what it is. Okay, I gotta find a way up. Get away. There we go. Do I go down this way or? Yep, gaming. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Let me up. Playing a new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Okay, I have to jump. I gotta wait for it to go back up. Go up. Go on the rope. Okay, jump. Okay, now jump up here. Go up the rope. Get the ghosts away from me, dude, for crying out loud. You're just gonna cause me trouble. Okay, hopefully this will be the door to go through. Oh, what? This is scary. Oh no. This could be bad. Ah! This could be bad. What am I doing? Uh, you see, I actually hate these levels. The ghost house ones. I hate them so much. Excuse me. Sorry. Just looking at a few things quick. My phone. Okay. I'm going to see if I can try this again, though, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to because this map is difficult. And like I said, I hate the ghost house levels in this game. Like, I hate them. They are honestly the most difficult levels in the entire game. Okay, come on. Oh. You gotta be shitting me. That was just a coin. Oh my god. Okay. No, you don't. Oh, what? I was pressing the buttons, dude. The fuck? Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to do this with the penguins. See? On. Let's go and get some one-ups here. Oh, you gotta dodge the Bowsers. Oh, there you go. Got a good amount of one-ups. 6. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Pretty happy about that. I'm gonna spill my drink. If you want to, I mean, I left the link in the chat for a reason. I don't do this all that often, but jeez, come on, dude. Michael, what's up, buddy? Are you the keymaster? What's up, brother? How you doing? All right, let's try to see what we got going on. Excuse me, but Michael, my man, how's it going, man? Always good to see you. What the? I was about to say what happened there. Like something just happened. Only Zool. Oh, brother. Bro, you crack me up, man. Oh, one sec. Prince is coming.
Hi.
What's up, Prince? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. You?
Doing pretty good.
Hi, guys in the chat. Hi. It's good to be here.
Always good to be here.
Good to meet you finally.
Yep. I'm looking at Michael's comment. Says, good to see you too, brother. I'm stuck at... Oh, dude, I hate that. Michael, I'm serious, bro. I hate that for you. Like,
sorry, Michael.
Yeah, because I work at a job right now that's I work from only like 6 to 2:30, and I'm like,
oh, that's a long shift.
Like that's good. Well, that's good enough for me. Like 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Like,
okay,
that's good enough for me because I can't do night shifts.
Fair enough.
I can't do that. So
how's life doing for you?
I'm just living life and all that good stuff. Just trying to survive life, but
Yeah,
sometimes life can be a real kick in the ass.
sure. Same here.
Yeah, but how you doing tonight, man?
It's actually day here in the Philippines right now, so we're in a different time zone.
Oh, time zone, a different time zone. Okay,
Yeah,
because right now for
8
me it is 7:51 p.m. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's very different time zone. Um,
Yeah.
so, but
Play Mario again?
yeah, I feel like honestly, just playing Mario right now on live streams while waiting for somebody is just a pure addiction right now.
Yeah, I can see
It
that.
it is such an addiction. Like like that's always what I play, and I'm trying to still work on getting a Switch membership, even though
Mm-hmm.
I can't ever
Nintendo.
do that because apparently while I'm trying to get my shit run through, never works.
Yeah.
So
Well, life sucks sometimes.
well, I get that. Life can sometimes be the worst.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like when literally all you're trying to do is just succeed in everything. It's just like life is just like, you know what? We got a surprise for you. Um, all right, hopefully, yes. Okay, good. Didn't get a Bowser.
So, what have you been watching lately? Like yesterday, what did you watch?
I'm trying to remember.
First,
Oh, that's right.
first
I did
Omen.
rewatch.
First
I
Omen.
rewatched the first Omen.
Yeah, I'll check your letterbox.
Yeah, that movie. That one's fucked up, man.
Yeah,
It's fucked
I
up.
still haven't seen that. Yeah, heard it's good.
It's way better than you think it'll be because people like, including myself, had no faith in it because it's a prequel to The Omens, so
Right, right, right.
it's like, what do you want from me?
Yeah,
Like seriously, what do you want from me? Because
yeah,
The Omen is one of those films that doesn't need to be a franchise, like regardless.
yeah. I agree.
Like
Yeah,
because the
it's about the.
original is just so perfect on its own.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But you know, the first Omen is one of those prequels that actually merits its existence because
Mm,
it's not one of those prequels where it's like, let's just add some shit that nobody was asking about, and then just so what we can make another Omen film.
mm.
So, but yeah, I genuinely love the first Omen. I wish I could have mentioned it more on my countdown, but damn, it was
Yeah,
so good.
yeah.
I'm trying to see it really quick. I need to make another log quick. I mean, hell, actually, before hopping on here, I just rewatched Saturday Night. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That one I heard is good.
damn
I'm
good,
dying.
dude. It's damn good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've never
So
seen a single episode of Saturday Night, but I'm interested. Yeah. Just being honest, dude. Just being honest.
and I'm glad you're being honest because I mean, I was really interested in the history about what happened before they went to air because
Yeah.
oh god, dude,
Chaotic, right?
like they almost didn't go to air
Yeah.
because of
So
all
I
the shit
hear.
that happened behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But
It is chaos back there.
Yeah, hold on.
Jason Reitman, right?
Yep, Jason Reitman directed it.
Yeah.
Trying to fix that up. Okay, there we go. Okay, just got it logged and should be set.
Wait, I gotta put my clothes back in the closet. Hold on a minute.
All right. Okay. Hold on. Excuse me. Okay, let's go up and get that item. Let's fucking go, dude. A propeller mushroom? Hell yeah, son. All right.
So a new Jason Statham movie is coming out on March 28th. Another David Ayer film.
Yep, Jason Statham, David Ayer movie, A
Working Man.
Working Man. Like,
Yeah.
I did see the trailer for that, and I'm excited, of course, because I
It's
love
similar
Jason
to
Statham.
Beekeeper. It's
I
similar
mean,
to Beekeeper. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it will be like as as convoluted as the Beekeeper. It looks a little bit more stripped down,
Yeah.
which I like. It wasn't just going for like like the over the top kind of shit. Even though I loved that in the Beekeeper because I mean, come on, hold on one second. Let me see so I can get this out.
Yeah. The, the
There we
bright
go.
yellow one. Yeah. I like the colors of the Beekeeper, by the way.
No, I was taking a look at this. I have 3 tickets in here for the Beekeeper. I saw this one 3
Nice.
times in the theater.
Ticket stubs. Yeah.
Yeah, and I kept those in here because this is my one of my favorite theater memories is obviously going to
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
see this
How much was it
for the 4K.
for the ticket?
Oh, the tickets.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I saw one at a matinee, so that was like about. Let me take a look. $8. The other one was 10,
Cheap.
and then the
Cheap.
Cinemark ticket was $5.63
Good on you.
because it was a because I saw it on a Tuesday afternoon, so it was a discount day. So that was a lot of fun. Wait, I need to hold on.
Yeah.
I need to grab something really quick.
Another Jason Statham banger and
For sure.
yeah.
Take out
I'm
this.
also excited for the in the Lost Lands with Dave Bautista and Mila Jovovich.
All right. Yeah, for sure. No, not that one.
That is my dream. That is my dream casting right there. It's happening.
Okay, there we go. Find the
My
correct
power
ticket.
couple. My power couple is back.
There you go.
It's like Mad Max meets Land of the Dead.
Yep. All right. I'm just putting in my ticket quick for Saturday night. It is right down here.
Yeah. Red.
I literally saw it in the afternoon the day that it came out. So, of course, the ticket was cheaper. So,
Nice.
let's see. Open up. Yep, $8.
Cheap.
Of course. I mean, it's a keeper.
Mm.
I was hoping to see it at my local theater since they were going to get it at one point, but they didn't, so that sucks. But they were able to get something I was like sure they were not going to get, which was Terrifier 3. but they somehow got it. And oh yes, I had to go see that not once, but twice.
Dub.
I mean, Art the Clown is my dude. I mean, hold on, let me
Yeah.
switch glasses here.
What would you say would be for someone who is new to horror? What should be his or her starting point in the horror genre?
Oh, the start. Oh boy, you're putting me on the spot right now since I'm the horror
Yeah, yeah,
fanatic.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
boy, Prince. Thank you for putting me on the spot.
I'm
um,
known for that. I'm known for that.
it's no, you're good, man. It's good. I mean, I'm just giving you shit for that. It's part of
Yeah,
the joke. So,
credit.
um,
I get it. I get
I'm
the
trying to
joke.
think here for a second. A good start into horror would be like a classic slasher, you know, like a Nightmare on Elm Street
Legendary.
or Halloween.
Mm.
Like those would be like the good starts in my opinion. Like once you get more advanced into it and once you can start handling all of like
Slashers.
the hyper gore and shit like that,
Yep.
then I would say you could be able to get into the Terrifier
Yeah.
because those movies are not just hyper violent, they are heavy on gore. Like very gory. I mean, there's literally a poster of Terrifier 3. I think let me see if I have it as an overlay quick.
Yeah, yeah.
So I can pull it up. Because Art the Clown is a fucking sicko.
Who would win between the two of them? Freddy Krueger versus Art the Clown. Who would you pick?
I could not tell. Apparently, that's again, Prince. That's something that you're good. That's something that you're good at. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Look at this sicko. Look at this sicko.
Rad poster right there.
I mean, I actually have that poster on the front of my bedroom door because it is such a sick poster, and yeah. Hold on.
I'm mimicking the poster.
Yeah. I thought because one of my buddies texted me
Yeah.
when I was getting terrified when I was going to go see Terrifier 3 and make sure to bring my barf bucket.
Mm.
I was fine. I was completely fine throughout the entire film, despite how insane it is with gore.
No
What?
scares or anything?
I wasn't scared like the entire time. I mean,
Like no reaction at all?
no, there's a shit ton of gore, obviously, and
Okay.
plus with a lot of the
Yeah.
kills. But
The runtime looks good. Yeah. 3 hours. 2 hours, yeah.
but for some reason,
Yeah.
it didn't bother me.
Good on you, honestly.
I was totally fine. Like, I was like, you know what? All right. I was like, okay, bring it. I'm ready to puke. And by the first kill that you do see on screen, I was like, oh, I'm fine. I'm gonna be fine for the rest of the movie. The shower scene comes along, and thankfully I didn't. I was just like, oh, okay, you're going a little far there. Okay. Oh, okay. But I was still fine by then. Like I wasn't gagging or nothing. Like I was good. I think.
Settle down.
Well, I was also kind of like giving more shocked reactions when I was watching The Substance. I didn't gag or nothing.
Nice.
Like, I was just more shocked than feeling sick to my stomach while watching that because holy shit. Gnarly.
Indeed.
Dude, that movie's gnarly.
Yeah.
Like,
Thank you for not giving so many spoilers though. Without context.
I'm not going to give spoilers on The Substance because
Yeah.
I still do want more people to watch that, even though pretty much you can talk to most people right now on this platform that talk movies that are like, hey, have you seen The Substance? They'd be like, oh, yeah, of course I've seen The Substance. It's great. Who the fuck are you talking to? Like,
Congratulations to Demi Moore, by the way.
I'm just telling you, man, it's crazy. Like
Yeah.
the um
The
again, not
body
gonna
horror in there. Yeah. It's chaotic.
that it is definitely made for fans of body horror. Like,
Yeah.
I
Without
mean,
question.
my favorite horror film of all time is Hellraiser, and that is a body
Mm.
horror movie.
Yeah. Mm.
Like, oh fuck. Just some of
The
the shit that you
puncture in
see
his
in that
head,
film,
though.
especially like within the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, Pinhead. Yep.
Pinhead.
Yeah, like, I mean, when you watch that film, you're literally looking at the pure definition of a pinhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't sing my praises about that film enough. I mean, I literally did a review on it when I first started YouTube, and then I also did a watch along for it like the year after. So
Yeah.
that should probably give you all my context about Hellraiser.
I'm
For the
very
things
new
you're,
into horror, so thank you so much for helping me.
there you go. Trying to think of other good starters really quick for horror films.
Yeah.
Maybe this one would do it. Candyman.
Yeah. R.I.P. Tony Todd.
Don't even remind me, otherwise I'm going to start crying. Please. I will
Sorry.
literally start crying.
Sorry, dude.
That's fine, but I really don't want to be crying on stream right now. I really don't, because
He was good in Spider-Man 2 as well, the video game as Venom. I've seen the game clips, yeah.
Yeah, this is obviously the film that he's most known for is Candyman. So
I did my research on that.
Yeah, I don't know really what else to say. This is a really great movie. I actually prefer, to be completely honest, I actually prefer this one.
The remake.
Yeah, I actually prefer this one. Even though I love this original one,
Wow.
I prefer this one personally.
Wow, shocking.
I know. For some reason though, I've gotten cussed out over it. Like, people have actually come after me on my opinion on this movie, like saying this is better than the original. But you know what? Don't care.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why people, are just gonna hate me because I think that a newer film is better than the original.
Yeah.
It's all a matter of not just opinion, but also personal preference.
Yeah. Different taste there, man.
Yeah, it's my taste, and I'm trying to remember what else.
It's the same what you did to the Crow remake, though, right?
Well, I enjoyed the Crow remake, but I don't think it's better than the original because the original is my favorite comic book movie of all time, and it's in my top 3 movies of all time. But
mine too.
I looked at the new one as something different. I didn't look at it, as the same movie, because honestly, if you do that, like, if more people, I think most people that do that, I think it's honestly kind of unfair in my opinion. So, but
the original Crow, it was the first 90s movie I ever watched. That was my introduction to the classics. No joke.
Really? Okay.
No joke.
I mean, that's a good start. I mean, I wasn't introduced to The Crow until later in life. I watched it, I think it was during the pandemic at one point when it was on Netflix. Because funny thing is, actually, I had seen The Crow City of Angels before I had seen the original Crow, and I did not know that it was a sequel. I just thought, The Crow City of Angels, this is cool.
Yeah. Salvation, and what was the other one? Wicked Prayer, yeah.
I have avoided Wicked Prayer like the plague. Um, I because let me see this. Of course,
Yeah.
the original is the best. I mean, it's an absolute classic.
Mm,
Um, City of Angels, I think is I used to love City of Angels, but right now I think it's fine.
yeah.
Honestly, I think it's fine. The Crow Salvation is okay. Honestly, it's not the worst.
Mm,
Like, it's not the worst movie I've ever seen, but out of like the Crow films I have seen, I think it is the worst one, even though I don't hate the movie. Obviously, like I
yeah.
said, I've avoided Wicked Prayer like the plague.
Sure.
And I, of course, and I actually again I liked the remake. Like
Yeah.
like it was good enough for what it was. I mean, it was something it tried something different, and
Yeah.
I commend them for that. They just didn't go for like the same old shit.
Yeah. Eric the Loner, 24.
Yeah. I mean I didn't mind that turn that they did with Eric, but
Yeah.
even though
Different.
I will agree with most people though that the romance is forced. I mean, it to be completely fair though, like I will agree with some people though. Like to be completely honest, they are just a couple of junkies. Like
Yeah.
like I'll be honest about that. They are definitely junkies, but like the thing that I admired most about the remake was that like around the time that he's given like what around the time he takes his last chance to save her,
Yeah. Yeah.
he actually decided to sacrifice himself.
My soul for hers.
Yeah, he said my soul for hers, and I'm like, you know what? I respect that.
Mm.
I respect that. I mean, I could tell that he loved her and he wanted to like, have her back in the real world instead of just staying in the afterlife.
Yeah. Danny Houston's character was sadistic.
Cookie cutter ass villain.
Yeah.
I'll,
Just
but
that.
I'll tell you this though, he's more menacing than Edgar Ramirez in Borderlands.
Wow.
Because Edgar Ramirez in Borderlands was not even menacing. He's not even a villain. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't even look like a bad guy. He's just another guy in a suit.
Yeah.
Boo.
That
That is
demonic
some
whisper though.
bullshit.
That demonic whisper though.
The demonic whispers are cool, but
Yeah. Plus the
I just
eyes
wish with
were.
some of them that they honestly handled it better.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but again, for the most part though, I really don't hate that remake. Like,
Me neither.
I mean,
They did
sure,
fine.
it has a lot of problems, but
Yeah.
I can for sure admit it that it has a lot of problems, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, it's the worst piece of shit I saw last year. It's the biggest disgrace of cinema.
Yeah.
It's not. Like
The opera fight scene, magnificent.
the opera house scene.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. I love that. Plus the sword
like
to the mouth. Yeah. The sword to the mouth kill.
yes,
That
like
was fine.
that was
That was
gnarly
great.
and even though I also will agree with some people that I do wish that it did morely focus on the action centric pieces
Yeah.
to kind of give us like kind of another like John Wick film in like the Crow universe,
Right.
which would actually work a lot better. But
Right. Right.
I don't know. But
I have another question. Who's a director whose name you can pronounce properly?
a name I cannot pronounce properly.
Director.
Oh, for director. Okay. Oh God.
I can help you if you want.
No,
The
you
director
don't.
of Dune.
Denis Villeneuve.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, I figured. I've known that for a long time. I think it was probably
Good
since
enough.
I think it was probably since Chris Stuckman pointed it out in his review for Arrival.
Sounds fancy to me when I pronounce it correctly the first time around.
I'm trying to think of other um
Coralie Project, the
what
director of the Substance, Coralie Project. I can't
yeah,
pronounce that.
I always forget her name for some reason. Um da, 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 da. This is kind of difficult, dude. I can't lie because some of them are like it's so easy to do it, like, you know.
I always give the top questions.
Yeah, but it's all right.
Yeah.
Um
This is
trying to,
actually my second live stream to attend to. So yeah, I'm making it worth it
that's
because
good.
I'm making memories for my YouTube journey.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I decided to become a content creator the day that I decided to quit school.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah,
Good choice.
whatever makes you happy, go for it. That's what I
Exactly.
did.
That's the whole thing.
That's what I did, man. And thankfully, they gave me the blessing. My parents gave me the blessing, and they were so supportive.
That's right. Yeah, that's what people need to do more often. Like for people like us, is be more supportive that of the fact that we
Yeah.
want to. This is what we want to be.
Yeah. What's for tonight's drink?
Yeah. So.
What's for tonight's drink?
Oh, it's it's a watermelon Celsius.
Nah, I bet it tastes good.
It's good. Um, I
Care
like the
to ask
lot.
me a question,
I
though?
like some of the other ones better,
Yeah.
but
Go ahead, ask me a question if you want to.
well, I'm trying to think of other questions, but it's actually kind of difficult to think of questions on the spot.
Yeah. People are impressed by me taking all those questions to them.
No, I know it's no. It's like I'm glad that you're asking the questions. I mean, that's kind of the
Yeah.
point of this.
I got an infinite number of questions sometimes to guess, but yeah, I take 5 questions one day at a time when I'm in a live stream in a chat.
Oh yeah, I get that for sure.
I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere for sure.
You
And
know,
this community is so welcoming.
yeah. I mean, unless there's people that are just out there just to make a joke of you, and
Yeah, yeah,
I honestly hate those kinds of people. Like
yeah. Toxic.
yeah, very uh, toxic people. Like that's the thing I hate most about this part
Yeah.
is
I try to get away from them as much as possible nowadays because toxic people are increasing nowadays.
well, I think that's honestly mainly because that people don't know any better.
Yeah,
Like that's some people don't know any better than to make offensive memes out of you or just,
yeah,
making fun of you in general when it's just
yeah,
not necessary whatsoever.
yeah.
So,
I do have a disability myself, so yeah,
yeah.
I've been bullied.
Yeah,
I
it's
I can't walk on public properly, so my house is the only safest place I can walk freely. But
yep.
on public, I use a wheelchair every time, and I use assistance. I
Gotcha.
was
Okay.
born with it. I was I was born with it since yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's alright. I'm open-minded about it.
Well, I'm kind of glad that you're open-minded about it.
Mm.
Um,
And this community is my safest escape for bullies. And yeah, you're so welcoming. So for that, I thank you so much for
yeah,
being so kind, being so supportive of what I do.
I
So
mean, of course, I do my best to be supportive of people in this community because, you know, there's a lot of people I see out there that I know can, uh, like I can definitely see like why they love doing this.
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and plus, there's been a lot of great people that I have met on here for the past few years, and
yeah,
I have been able to talk with quite a few people and get to know them a lot more, and plus get to know their love for film like mine.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And so,
I grew up
one,
also on anime too, so I'm an anime legend.
there you go.
I want to talk to Jared for serious note. I want to talk to Jared because he has a he has a decent taste in anime. So yeah, he
Yeah,
loves
I mean,
Demon Slayer. He loves Demon Slayer, man.
yeah,
Jared, if you're watching, talk to you soon. Jared Runner would love to talk to you. Have you seen Akira yet?
I have seen Akira. I think Akira. Where do I have that? Where's that? Oh, here it is. There you go.
Legendary poster right there.
I think this might still be my favorite anime movie, but
Nice, nice.
I don't know. There's a couple other ones that I toss around with that might be my favorite, but I have no idea.
Ghost in the Shell, maybe.
That's one of them.
Yeah. Neon Genesis Evangelion.
I have not seen Evangelion. I want to, but just not quite in my targets at the moment. Like there's other stuff that I would like to watch first before I get to that.
How many Ghibli movies do you have?
I have a few. I know I have Spirited Away.
Boy in Heron?
Yes, I do have that, and I also do have From Up on Poppy Hill.
Nice, underrated
Um,
there.
I also do have The Tale of the Princess Kaguya.
Grave of the Fireflies?
No, I do not have Grave of the Fireflies. I think that one's actually out
Depressing.
of print.
Depressing. That one's depressing, man. Just like the boy
I've
in the
never seen
street.
it either, so
Yeah.
I wanted to, but just like I said, just hasn't been on my radar. So let me see on eBay how much Grave of the Fireflies is going for here, really quick, because I'm actually really curious.
Still books for some reason are so goddamn expensive.
Yeah, it's fucking expensive as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, like because Jesus Christ, there is.
How much? How much?
You want to see this?
Yeah. Tell me. God damn it.
Oh,
700?
actually, I think I found an even worse one.
What? Show me. What the fudge?
You
Nine.
you can you can curse on here because I curse on here all the time.
Yeah. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck? Um, um, yeah,
Nine
like
hundred
that is
dollars for
just
that? No way.
absolutely unacceptable.
No way for $900, man.
Like
If
950 at that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That is
If
just
it
not
was
worth it.
if it was $15, I would have bought it.
15,
$15.
yeah, for sure. Like 15,
That's a bargain. That's a bargain.
a definite bargain for sure. But I don't know, man. People,
That Willow Steelbook though. That one's more expensive. Willow.
Oh yeah, Willow. Yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people just think selling stuff for that kind of profit will, you know, make everything work for them when it's like I don't care if shit is out of print. Just try to sell it for a reasonable price.
There you go. Yeah.
Like
What's
a
the more
reasonable
cheaper
price to a
one?
point where it's like people actually feel comfortable in buying it.
Do you buy on thrift shops as well?
Like I'm trying to think of something here. Like some Scream Factory Blu-rays are that are out of print are like
Yeah.
$30 or so. Like if they're like $30, fuck it, I'll buy it
Yeah.
because that's a pretty decent deal.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to take a look at see of like some other Scream Factory titles that I want to get. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Show me.
$50 for a copy of
Holy,
Urban Legend.
holy shit.
No, thank you. If it was
20.
okay, now this is more reasonable.
$20 for
This is
that.
more
I would
reasonable.
take it. Yeah.
$28 for a
Yeah.
copy of Sleepwalkers. This is more
That,
reasonable.
yeah. Fair price.
Like that is much better in pricing.
Bargain.
Like
Bargain baller.
I still might. I don't own Sleepwalkers. I might get that, but
Do you buy on
I still
thrift
have
shops
to
as
finish up
well?
my Blu-ray collection first before I buy anything else.
Yeah.
And
Thrift shops. Do you buy there? Thrift shops.
the only like thrift shop I really have is Goodwill. That's really it.
Oh.
That's
Big
really it.
Lots
And plus,
closing.
like the only two other places I can go to in my town are either Walmart or the
Yeah.
pawn shop to buy Blu-rays.
Yeah.
So I can either go to
Bye
Goodwill,
bye, Best
Walmart,
Buy.
or the pawn shop, and that's literally it for me.
Bye bye, Best Buy. And Target.
Oh, fucking Target.
Uh,
Fucking Best Buy. They had to get rid of the physical media. They just fucking had to. Urgh.
Big Lots is closing too.
Oh, fuck. Well, I never really went to Big Lots all that often, so I'm not like gonna cry over it, to be honest.
What state do you live in?
Minnesota. I
Oh,
live in a smaller area in Minnesota.
Timberwolves. Okay. Not in Minneapolis.
No, if I was living in Minneapolis, though, let me take a look at the weather quick on that.
Yeah.
Because
Cold.
it'd probably be fucking freezing. I need to add one. Okay, still not terrible, but still cold. It'd be 21 degrees in Minneapolis.
It's like winter there, right? Sometimes.
I mean, yeah, but currently for me right now, it's 29 in my area.
Remind you of the gray.
Yeah, 29 degrees outside. So
Reminds you of the gray with Liam Neeson.
kind of does. I mean, I never been to Alaska, like that Alaska wilderness, but
The gray was a good movie though. Yeah.
that is a good one. I haven't seen that in a while, but I would like to get a copy of that and watch it again.
I just watched it last year for the first time. And Frank Grillo, oh my god. Frank Grillo.
Yep, those wolves, dude.
He was already dealing with werewolves before the Simon Miller one got released this past year.
Yep.
Werewolves.
Yeah, which that was a good one.
Yeah. I got noticed by the director, by the way.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Twitter. Yeah.
I think it's
Showing support for the film, yeah. He retweeted.
yeah, it's pretty dope though, dude. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Um, stretch. Yeah, I've been sitting in here for a while, so it's like it starts to hurt a little bit
Yeah.
for like once you get up, it's like um
Your butt is so no.
not even that. You can't even feel it by the time you stand up.
Yeah. I
But
feel it
but what I was trying
sometimes
to say
when
though
I
was
sit.
sometimes like
Yeah.
you stand up and then your back cracks. It's like
Yeah.
oh like
Uh,
like that it hurts.
like Peter Parker used to say, my back.
Oh, good times. Good
Relatable,
times.
right?
Yeah.
So what is
Oh.
your favorite trilogy, by the way? Movie
Favorite
trilogy.
trilogy?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to look at that really quick. Gotta go to my letterbox.
Wanna go first? Want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go first while I look for it.
Equalizer.
It's a good pick.
Yeah.
That's a pretty consistent trilogy. Even though I do think two is definitely not as good as one and three though, but I still enjoy it. I mean, I love the first one though. I love the Equalizer. I enjoyed two, and I really enjoyed the third one. Um, trilogies.
Rush Hour, maybe.
That's a good one, but that's not my favorite. Oh, of course, the most obvious one for me. I forgot. Mine is
What?
actually the Dark Knight trilogy.
Nice. Naulan.
Yep, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises.
The middle.
All all three films are A pluses in my book.
Yeah. Especially the middle one. The Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight is one of the greatest movies of all
Go.
time.
Go. Heath Ledger.
Uh,
Man. He was
he
born for that
died
role.
way too soon.
Yeah.
He honestly died way too fucking soon. And
Yeah.
I mean, until somebody said something about it, years ago, I didn't know that he died. Back in
Really?
2008, I honestly did
Really?
not know for a long time that he died.
Mm.
But it was until it was like about 12 or so years ago that I figured out that he passed away. It'd be like
Mm.
shortly
That was the most
after they
devastating death.
finished the movie. And
Yeah. That was the most devastating death for me as well. As well as my name twin.
yep,
Scientific.
Prince,
Yeah.
may he rest in peace.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think
Purple
of
Rain
one that
forever.
really broke my heart, like as soon
Yeah.
as he or she passed.
Yeah.
I know he's lived for longer than most, but it still broke my heart when he passed away. It was Sean Connery,
Not that one.
because Sean Connery shaped my childhood. I mean, with the James Bond movies, you also had The Hunt for
Yeah.
Red October.
The OG. The OG James Bond films.
Yep, of course the like I said, the old school James Bond films, and like I said, The Hunt for Red October.
Yeah.
Um,
Jack Ryan movies. Yeah.
yep,
Which I'm a
just
fan
that
of.
one. That was yeah. The Hunt for Red October was the only one that Sean Connery did. So see, I remember what else he did. The Untouchables.
Yeah.
I
The
love the Untouchables.
only Sean Connery movie I've ever seen till this day is the Extraordinary Gentleman.
Oh yeah. I have not heard anything good about that movie. I haven't seen it, but
Yeah,
I haven't
but
heard
for me,
anything good
it's
about it.
decent. It's decent for my taste. I love it. Historian figures, yeah. I love seeing Dorian Gray in there. Some Alan Quartermain.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what I was trying to remember. Like,
In the Name of the Rose.
yeah, I'm trying to remember some other ones. There's
Entrapment.
Entrapment. Don't remember. I honestly don't remember it very well though, but I'll check it out whenever I get the chance or rewatch it when I get the chance. But then there's also Highlander, which
That one.
I I really enjoy. Um, Even though it is honestly kind of a guilty pleasure in my book because it's not great on a technical standpoint, but
Yeah.
I think it's personally I think it's enjoyable, but it is
Mm.
definitely dated. But I do honestly want to see more, or not really more. I should say I'm interested to see what they do with the remake though, with Henry Cavill behind it.
Outlander. I Highlander.
Highlander, yeah.
Yeah. He's doing Warhammer series too. So
Yep. Let's see where that goes here. So I don't know. Honestly, with the franchise, like I watched
James
two,
Bond. Yeah.
and I thought that was awful, and then three, which was not quite as terrible as two, but it was
Wait, what
close.
was it again? What trilogy?
Highlander.
Okay, okay.
There was two more after Highlander 3 of the Sorcerer, but I could not continue on after that because two is fucking horrendous.
Fair enough. Speaking
But
of crush movies, I watched Electra this week, and it was
Electra,
decent. Yeah, it was decent. It was decent.
I watched it a couple years
Go
ago,
ahead.
like for another time, and oh boy, that one is.
Pile of shit.
It's boring as hell.
Pile of shit.
Yeah, it's pretty much a pile of shit. But I'm looking at my letterbox. I'm just looking at some stuff on letterbox here. So,
I'll
but I
look on
think
my
actually
letterbox too.
I'm actually planning on watching this again. You know, just for the fun of it. Mr.
Mr.
Crockett.
Crockett. I haven't seen that one.
Welcome to Mr. Crockett's world. Take a deep breath. But also, good luck getting that theme song of Mr. Crockett's World out of your head. A friend like you is a friend like me. A friend like you is a friend like me.
Like me.
So basically, for anyone in here that has not heard of Mr. Crockett, think of it as basically a combination of Freddy Krueger and Mr. Rogers. Like that sounds like a dream combination. Like for a horror character is Freddy Krueger and Mr. Rogers. Like Mr. Rogers because of the fact that Mr. Crockett is of course a television person, but Freddy Krueger because of the way he is, like because if parents are bad to their kids, he will come out of the TV screen and he will murder the parents. But the biggest problem with that film, though, with Mr. Crockett, is the script. the script was actually pretty terrible because they don't really explain certain things with how they're trying to keep the plot moving. I mean, sure, sometimes you got to cut through some things just to, have the audience make some questions. But with that one, it's like they really needed to fix a few things to iron out all the kinks because you could definitely tell there's stuff missing. But I think what really helps that film for sure is definitely the performance of the guy that plays Mr. Crockett. I'm trying to remember what his name is. Elvis Nolasco. That's his name. That's the guy who plays Mr. Crockett. He's really good at it, and also the kills and the practical effects, I think, actually really helped the movie.
Legendary first name.
Yep. Elvis. But yeah, Elvis Nolasco is the guy that plays as Mr. Crockett, and I think he's really good at it. And like I said, also the kills and the amazing, and I repeat, amazing practical effects.
High praise.
I think the film at best is honestly pretty mediocre, but it's like I said, it's the performance of Elvis Nolasco as Mr. Crockett and the kills and the incredible practical effects that really save the movie. Because honestly, besides that, the film honestly just morally works as background noise. But again, I would watch it again though, and I would like if I were to watch it like multiple times, I wouldn't hate myself because it's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it definitely could be better. But again, I personally enjoyed it. I personally think it's mediocre. I should have said. Sorry, my brain is so freaking scratched up. I feel like
you're good. You're good.
Because I think this is actually the first feature film that this guy did that also did the short film for Mr. Crockett, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
Again, it's mainly the practical effects that really help that movie because I'm kind of getting over some of the CGI shit. Like sometimes CGI like bad, I mean bad CGI can really ruin a movie.
That is the biggest red flag for me, the bad CGI.
I mean, it wasn't honestly the biggest knock for me with The Flash because I thought the film was super enjoyable. It's just I can definitely agree that the CGI is absolutely terrible. But dude, seriously, dude, like The Flash just bombed like a son of a bitch. Like, and for like the rest of the year after that, like after the film bombed, it just became like the topic of discussion of like worst movies of the year just because of the fact that it bombed. Honestly, and I mean, sure, I can understand taking issues with people like Ezra Miller. I can definitely understand taking issues with the CGI, but there's a lot more things that are actually good about that film than bad. Like people just tend to look at the CGI and, at least to me, I think they tend to look at the CGI and they're like, yeah, this is terrible. But
they're not looking at the story like I know. They're not looking at the story and they're just looking at the effects.
Yeah.
Much like the aesthetic visuals of the film.
Oh yeah, for sure.
On the story more. I mean the viewer.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've seen The Flash right now. I think I've seen it 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
I think it's very rewatchable in my opinion.
Yeah, mine too. I've watched
Again,
it 3 times myself.
but I'm gonna look on Letterboxd again because
Would you consider it underrated now, The Flash?
I kind of do actually. I mean, after after rewatches, it honestly. Okay, so I've seen it 4 times because I reviewed it 5 times on Letterboxd, but that was because the when I was thinking about it more and more, it started to grow on me.
Yeah,
Um, but I've seen it 4 times, and one of those times was actually on a plane ride to New York. So
nice. New York.
yeah, I did go to New York for vacation a couple years ago.
Did you go to Times Square?
Yes, I did. I did.
Nice, the billboard.
Yeah, some good stuff there.
Tried some
Again,
pizza.
just looking at it.
Tried some pizza also.
I did have some pizza.
Yeah.
Now the New York
Joe's,
style pizza. That shit's
Joe's,
delicious.
Joe's, or something else.
Huge slices of pizza. I'll tell you that. Like huge.
Pepperoni.
I mean, of course. I mean, that's my favorite kind of pizza.
Yeah. Don't hate on me, but I love pineapple on pizza. Don't hate on me.
I'm not gonna hate on you, but
Yeah.
I definitely disagree.
I like
I definitely
I love some
disagree,
sweetness on it.
but it's fine. Like it's fine.
Yeah.
But I do definitely disagree. But
Yeah. Preferences.
I mean,
I did have a truffle pizza weeks ago. I had truffle pizza.
yeah. But I mean, again, just comes down to, like I said, personal preference.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
it's really all it comes down to is just personal preference, and also it's your taste buds and not mine. So I'm not going to
yeah.
fully
Exactly.
judge you for that because, like I said, it's your taste buds.
Yeah. What pizza
So
topping do you hate besides from pineapple? Honest, obviously.
I don't know because uh,
Again, tough
uh,
question.
it is a tough question. I think honestly, ham.
Wow.
I don't. I mean, I love ham, but I just don't think ham goes well onto pizza.
Yeah.
Just personally speaking, like that, it just doesn't fit the taste. I mean, sure, I know it's basically Canadian bacon, but it's like,
Yeah.
and no, I'm not a Canadian hater. I literally have friends that are from Canada, so,
Yeah. Sorry, Canadians.
but just I don't know. I don't know. That's just not my forte when it comes to pizza. I mean, like I said, pepperoni and stuff like that is morally my go-to. And I'm trying to think.
Mm.
I've even had bacon bits on my pizza before, and those are delicious.
Did you have the cheese pool on your pizza? Cheese pool?
Cheese, cheese what?
Cheese pool. You
Oh,
stretch.
teaspoon. No, I
Cheese
don't.
pool. You you touch the pizza, then you stretch. When while you touch it, you stretch the pizza, and then the cheese will go long.
Oh, you're talking about
That,
stuffed crust. Gotcha.
yeah,
Of course. I mean, whenever I buy pizza from the store, it's usually DiGiorno pizza and it's stuffed crust. Like that's honestly my go-to.
gotcha.
But with stuffed crust, though, I don't know. I guess it just honestly depends on my mood.
Yeah.
When it comes to like ordering pizza. Like that's just, I don't know.
Mm.
Like I said, just depends on how I really feel.
Yeah.
So, but for the most part, I just morally go with pepperoni pizza. Like that's just how I roll.
Yeah.
So come on.
What did you think of T2 Trainspotting from 2017, the sequel?
Wait, what is it?
T2 Trainspotting, the sequel from 2017.
Sequel from 2017.
T2 Trainspotting.
I'm. Hmm.
Because you love the original Trainspotting.
Are you talking about the transporter or?
Trainspotting.
Oh,
You
train
know,
spotting.
yeah,
Sorry. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, dude. I got so confused.
Yeah, good. Trainspotting.
Train spotting. Okay, yeah. I love the sequel. I love train spotting too, but it's not anywhere near as good as the first.
Yeah.
The first
I
one
love
is
Kelly MacDonald in that movie. Kelly MacDonald. So gorgeous in that. She's so gorgeous in that movie.
for sure. I mean, the first one is my favorite movie of all time. So there's no question why I think the second one isn't anywhere near as good.
Yeah.
But
Did you
yes,
do you have the criterion that of that?
I do. But I'm not gonna get up and go out and grab it. But
Yeah. The packaging though looks mid.
I have a picture of it. Oh no, it's in a little pile.
Yeah.
But I think I still do have it if I'm not mistaken.
Is the disc
So
difficult to get out?
not really, no. Um, so hold
Because I
on
heard the
one
package.
second. I'm just trying to find it quick.
Some of the collectors out there, I've heard they're not a fan of the packaging.
I am totally fine with the packaging.
Hmm.
Oh, here we go.
Let me see. The beauty of the
Wait,
pack.
I'm trying to wait for this to load so that way it's
Okay.
clear picture quality. Okay, there you go.
Nice. Look at that beauty.
Yep. And only way you can get that packaging is if you buy it on 4K.
Mm.
Because if you buy just the Blu-ray, you'll just get the standard Criterion packaging, like something like with this case.
Mm.
Like you'll just get this and the booklet inside, and of course just the disc.
Do you want me
I,
to shock you?
so what?
Do you want me to shock you for a minute? Because I
Yeah.
have a confession to make. In the Criterion collection, I've watched 3 movies so far.
Got me there a little bit.
Yeah. That being that simple after hours and train spotting.
Yeah, there's a lot more you gotta watch. And plus, I own a not just a shit ton of movies, but just also a shit ton of Criterions. Like, there's a lot I have.
Yeah.
Like
Criterion or
the one I
Pinoy?
pulled out as an example to show you the packaging as everything was for Come and See,
Yeah, come and see.
which is a phenomenal war flick.
Mm.
I'm trying to think of other ones. Oh, here's another one. Yeah, which is Demon Pond,
Human Pawn, yeah.
Japanese movie.
Arigato.
I mean, it should have been kind of easy to tell this is a Japanese film based on the cover.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Yep.
Criterion or Kino Lorber? What is your preference?
I definitely prefer Criterion. Like,
Mm. What do
I
you
mean, I
have
like.
a?
Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You were about to say something first.
Do you have a decent collection of Kino Lorber as well?
I don't have very many Kino titles. I know I got. I'm trying to remember some of the Kino titles I had. I do have Death Wish. Um,
1 through 4?
just the first one. They only released the first one on Kino.
Okay. Okay, okay.
Right here. Have the 4K of
Right,
it,
right.
which has the interchangeable cover.
Nice.
Um,
Excuse me.
I remember what else. Have Scavenger Hunt. Um, also have. So I have Crybaby.
Cry Baby.
Yep.
Still haven't seen it.
Well, I haven't seen it either, so I of course bought it with the intention of watching it, but of course
Yeah,
my intentions don't always come through.
yeah.
And I'm trying to freaking get this slip cover back on. There.
Do you have Gamma on Criterion too?
Gummo?
Yeah, Gamma. Still haven't seen it.
Here it is.
There you go. There you go.
I haven't seen it,
Static,
but
static cover there.
yeah, I still haven't seen it, but I've been wanting to watch it. It's just I don't know, that one just hasn't really been on my radar as of recently.
What's the last Criterion you've seen?
Last one I've seen.
Yeah,
That's a good question. I need to again cheat and go on my letterboxd.
sure. Be my guest.
Um, one sec.
Criterion Cave.
Yeah, I know there's a lot. I know it's a lot, but okay, it was Demon Pond.
Okay, yeah.
That was the
What's the rating?
4 out of 5.
Good one.
I mean, it's too long, and it's probably not one I'll really watch a ton, but it's good.
Mm. What movie deserves a Criterion that has have been released that you want to be released on Criterion?
Well, obviously, some Netflix films I would actually like to see released on Criterion.
Yeah,
One of them would be Glass Onion and Knives Out Mystery, since of
sure,
course, the first
sure.
Knives Out, of course, is a physical release, but of course, the
Yeah,
sequel doesn't.
yeah. The third one is coming. The third one
Yeah,
is
Wake Up Dead
coming.
Man's coming out soon, and
Yeah.
yeah, fucking Netflix. They need to release more of their shit on physical media.
Especially the Fincher Netflix issue. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll see.
I would. I would have loved to see the killer on Criterion.
Yes, yes, I definitely would like to see the killer on Criterion. David Fincher's the killer.
Yeah,
To be clear, David Fincher's the killer,
the killer.
not fucking John Woo's remake, which was woof.
Opinion
Good
respected
lord, that
there.
one was bad.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to think
I'm
of other ones.
surprised he remake his own original film, which is a classic.
I haven't seen the original. I did not like the remake whatsoever.
The the Chow Yun Fat one.
I haven't seen, yeah, the Chow Yun Fat one I have not seen, but his remake that he did that released on Peacock last year, did not like that whatsoever.
Hmm. Exact rating.
For the remake, I would give that 2 out of 5. Really did
Fair
not
enough.
like it.
Fair enough.
Trying to think of other ones I want to see released on Criterion. Honestly, for how old it is, I honestly would say the original Nosferatu from 1922.
Yes, Ferratu.
Yeah, Nosferatu. I would like to see that released on Criterion, the original one, because
1922.
yeah, that film is very old. But you know what? Probably honestly all for the better. It's definitely my favorite film from the 20s. I think of other ones I want to see released on Criterion. Oh, City of God is one I want to see released on Criterion.
Great pool out there. Meg Ryan, Nicholas freaking Cage.
No, it's City of God, the
Oh,
gangster
City
flick.
of God.
Yeah,
The foreign one. I got you.
the one that takes place around the time within the gangsters of Rio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a phenomenal movie.
If Lahin got one, City of God should get one.
Yeah, because I have the one for Lahane, but I I need a physical copy of City of God in my collection. I really do. I need to see. I want to see how much it goes for online. If there's a good copy of it.
Yeah.
City of God
God.
Blu-ray. Let's see if there's a good one. Ah, fuck. Not on Amazon. Let's see if I can
Bummer.
find one on eBay then.
It's a bummer.
Okay. Okay. Thank God I can actually get a Blu-ray of it. Thankfully,
Mm.
for a decent price. There's one that's go for $9 or $9.99 with $6 shipping, which is not terrible.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find some good deals on that so I can buy it. Because City of God is actually one of my favorites.
Good foreign taste.
Yeah, it's an incredible film.
Mm.
Yeah, found one for $11.30. That
Bargain.
I think I can go with, and it's $4.63
Bargain.
shipping also, but I think I can deal with it.
Yeah.
Because it's at least a reasonable deal. It's not, a deal where it's like, hey, yeah, we're just gonna throw out all the money that we can just so that way you can go broke. And I'd be like, I got something for you. Guess I'm gonna try to pull it out. That's what I give them. Yeah.
Did you catch? Did you catch up WWE Raw on Netflix or not?
What?
The Raw on Netflix, the wrestling one.
Oh, we're talking about WWE Raw.
Yep.
No, I'm not much of a wrestling guy, so
Eh,
I mean, but of course, if you know my buddy Michael, he is a pro wrestling fanatic. Like, I mean, he started his own podcast on his channel for
mm,
for wrestling. I need to remember the name of it. Oh God, like the fact that I
God.
don't remember the name of it shows how much of a shit friend I am. Bell Call podcast. That's what the name is. That's what the name is. I was so stumped on the name for some reason. I don't know why. But no one's like. Yeah, I don't know why I was so stumped on the name. Because
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good.
yeah, like my brain is so fucking out of the loop, dude.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Hold on. All right, there we go. Also, one thing I like on the back of this this Blu-ray for Saturday night is the fact that you have the cast members in there
nice.
through a Polaroid camera. I just looking like so. Of course, you got the main 7 cast, like main 7 people that played as the original cast members of Saturday Night Live, and then you of course got the 3 people behind on it. Like, you know, of course you got Lorne Michaels, Rosie Schuster, and Dick Ebersol. Of course, you got those people on this. So, because you had you had Gabriel LaBelle play Lorne Michaels. You had Cooper Hoffman, Philip Seymour Hoffman's son, played Dick Ebersol, and then Rachel Sennett as Rosie Schuster.
Stuck.
But you got Corey Michael Smith as Chevy Chase. You got Matt Wood as John Belushi. Lamorne Morris as Garrett Morris. Ella Hunt as Gilda Radner. Dylan O'Brien as Dan Aykroyd. Kim Matula as Jane Curtin. And Emily Farron as Lorraine Newman. I mean, besides those people, besides them, you also got a really stacked cast besides that. I mean, you also got, let's see, you got Finn Wolfhard in there. You got Nicholas Braun, Andrew Barth Feldman, Kaya Gerber, Tommy Dewey, Matthew Reese, J.K. Simmons, and Willem Dafoe.
Nice.
It's a loaded cast, dude. It's a loaded cast.
2 of my favorites, Willem Dafoe and J.K. Simmons. Which, by the way, happy birthday to the good actor. Greatest
I think
actor.
it is J.K. Simmons' birthday, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Could be wrong, but
happy birthday.
I'll take a look quick through IMDb. That's usually my trusty site for that. Yep. It is his 70th birthday.
Still going.
Yep, he's still going in like a champ.
I still haven't seen Invincible that.
Definitely Whiplash is his best performance, like, to date so far. Like, it's not even a question.
Yeah.
Like, him as Terrence Fletcher is. I mean, he won the Oscar for that for good reason.
Yeah.
I was trying to think here, yeah.
You've seen Conclave yet?
I did see Conclave. I do really like that movie. I've seen it a couple times.
Rating?
It's really good.
Rating?
Yeah, rating. Sorry.
Yeah, rating.
4 out of 5.
Nice.
I definitely can tell you it's going to get nominated for Oscars for sure.
Rough films, baby.
Ray Fiennes, yep.
Ray Fiennes. Sorry.
It's fine. Let's see. You even got Stanley Tucci in there and also John Lithgow.
I assume you hated Wicked?
No. Wicked was on my best of the year list.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
I love Wicked.
Yeah.
I think you're probably thinking of somebody else in my friend circle that did not like Wicked.
Yeah. You into musicals, by the way? Or
Of
you
course,
into
like I
musicals?
love musicals.
Yeah.
It's
The
just
sound of
I don't know. Some of
yeah.
them as of lately have not really been doing it for me, except for obviously musical biopics.
Yeah.
Musical biopics is more my forte.
Complete
Like,
unknown.
like I really enjoyed that, but I'm not like the biggest Bob Dylan fan.
Right.
But the one I
Kinetic
wanted to
lang,
see,
partner.
that was supposed to come out in theaters this weekend, apparently is getting pulled from some theaters, which I think is stupid because it's been getting a lot of rave reviews from not just people in the U.S. but across from overseas because of the fact that this guy is from the UK, which is Better Man,
Mm.
the
Robbie
biopic
Williams.
about Robbie Williams, except that
Yeah.
he's played by a CGI monkey, which people were questioning that when they saw the trailer for it. I mean, even myself, I was like, why is he played by a CGI monkey? But then when I figured out like why he wanted to do that, I was like, oh, okay, clever. But
Imagination.
I mean, it's something unique
Mm.
that we don't see in music biopics. Like we don't see
Agree.
that. And it's like, I mean, hell, we've been getting some non-conventional ones as of recently. Like hell, we got Piece by Piece also, which is a Pharrell Williams musical documentary biopic with
In
him
Legos.
as in a Lego movie,
Yep.
which I
Did you
really, really
enjoy the Bob
liked. I
Marley?
also got Trenchy in the chat. What's going on, man?
What's going on?
Are you there?
Did you enjoy the Bob Marley movie yet?
I did see that, and I did like that. I mean, I wish it was actually more about his life than just one album, but it is what it is.
Hey, Clancy.
Hey, what's
Trenchy,
up?
hey, there he
What's
is.
up? It's good with you.
How's it going?
How are you guys? I'm good, thanks. I just saw the link in the chat. I'm like, I'll pop in, see what's going on.
Sure. Welcome
Well,
in.
thank you
Welcome in.
for coming, man. I really appreciate it.
Welcome
Oh
in.
yeah, yeah. No, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, no problem. Of course. Just talking about some music biopics, and it's because freaking Paramount decided to pull Better Man from quite a few theaters, even though it's been getting rave reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Because,
Which,
biopic with the monkey, right?
yeah.
yes, it's a biopic about UK pop star Robbie Williams, but he's played by a CGI monkey,
Right.
which again is something unique. Like we don't see that in regular music person biopics because I mean Robbie Williams, even in the trailer, has said that he doesn't see himself how others see him.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
That's why he didn't want to tell it in, just the regular old fashioned music biopic. I mean, from what I've heard, it basically is a standard biopic, but with him being a CGI monkey, actually helped the movie quite a bit in, being unique to music biopics, which I knew that from the trailer, like when I saw that he was being played by a CGI monkey was going to be unique. But at first, I wasn't sold on the idea, but then for some reason, but for some reason, I've actually been starting to get into Robbie Williams.
Solo work.
Yeah, mostly his solo work. I was familiar with the boy band Take That. I was
Yeah.
familiar with that, but it's
Sure.
just I didn't know any of the people that were in it. Same thing with Robbie Williams. I did not know he was part of that band. Um, but of course, yeah, I'm starting to get into some of his solo work. The song "Rock DJ" predominantly, like,
Mm.
Mine's
like, I mean, they released a clip of that musical number, which
mm,
is some of the best choreographed musical numbers I've seen.
Yeah.
It is it is a phenomenal dance number. I can't show it on here because for one, I'll get copyright for the song and also copyright from
Right.
Paramount, and I don't want that.
But we're safe than sorry.
Well, yeah, because sometimes if you show something like that, your video is probably gonna get deleted by that point. Then,
Yeah.
Right.
and
Speaking
I
of
don't.
musical biopics, we got a Michael Jackson biopic coming this year.
Yep, Michael. That's the Michael Jackson one being directed by forgot. Oh yeah, Antoine Fuqua, which I'm okay with it. Honestly, I'm okay with Antoine Fuqua being the director. I mean, and also to be honest, I think the biggest sell for me on Better Man was actually who was directing it, which was Michael Gracie, who directed The Greatest Showman. Like that was a big sell point for me because I really, really enjoyed The Greatest Showman, and he definitely, I mean, even seeing the trailers for Better Man, it definitely captures like that energy of The Greatest Showman. It definitely captures like that vibe and energy. So I was so freaking excited though, because at one point I did see on a theater site that they were gonna have it playing, but then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's just not gonna play, and I'm just like, well, what the fuck? Because I know mine's not getting it.
Limited.
Well, it was limited on Christmas, but it's starting to expand to more. It was gonna try to start expanding to more theaters this Friday. But I think it'll probably start expanding like next Friday, maybe. Because one theater that has it is an hour away, and I am so angry about it. I really wanted to go see that on the big screen, just to hear the music pop. So, but it is what it is. I think it'll be available for pre-order on digital tomorrow anyway, so I think I'll be fine. Just get it through there. It is what it is. Wait, I'll actually check right now. See if it's on there. Yeah, I know I'm gonna cheat. Who fucking cares? So recently added. Let's see. Okay, not quite. Maybe tomorrow they'll have it.
Yeah.
Once they do, though, it's going to go into my pre-orders. I'll tell you that much.
For sure.
Yeah, because I haven't pre-ordered anything for a while. Not that I know of, I don't think. Let me take a look at what I got really quick.
Take your time.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I haven't pre-ordered anything for a while, but yeah, I don't think it was until I got War of the Rohirrim. It's the last thing I had that was pre-ordered.
What did you think about that?
Mediocre, honestly. It's boring as hell for the most part.
That's the new Lord of the Rings, right?
Right.
Yeah, if in anime style, and
Yeah.
I like anime, but I'm not like a huge guy on it, so I don't think doing it with a Lord of the Rings film didn't quite work for me.
Understandable.
The first animated Lord of the Rings is actually pretty good from the 70s. Rolf Bashki, that one's good.
I
Animated
wanted to watch
Hobbit's good
that.
too. Yeah,
I've
it's
heard.
not the full story because then it's weird because you have Rolf Bashki did the first like two movies, the first two books, and the one movie. And that's the first one, and then Rankin Bass, I think, made the last one, which is weird, and I like it for what it is, but it's very weird. It's like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah, it's strange, but I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. But
Uh,
I can't really say too much on it. But I'm trying to think of what else I got in here.
Trenchy, are you into anime as well?
I watch some anime. I'm not like deep into it like other people, but I like it, and I'd probably watch more of it. You know, I like some of the movies and the shows.
So I assume you've seen Akira.
Akira, I think I have. Is that the one where he races on the bike and he becomes the monster?
Sure. Yeah.
I think I've seen maybe a long time ago. I think I might either have to see that one or I might have seen some of it on TV and not the whole thing. Might be one of those.
Might be. I
Did
don't know.
you did you see did you have you seen the bike slide from Akira yet or not?
Me, I think I might have seen that scene.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
you're
good.
good. You're good.
Yeah, I think I might have seen that. See, I definitely I'm pretty sure I've seen parts of it, but I'm not sure if I've seen the full thing. So I do want to check that out in full because I do like I like Spirited Away a lot. Grave of the Fireflies is really good.
Good
I
ones.
have not seen Grave of the Fireflies.
Oh, it's great. And this isn't a spoiler. They tell you in the beginning of the film that these kids are dead. So the whole movie is watching these children knowing they're going to die. It's beautiful. It's very great movie. Love watching
Yeah.
children die. It's awesome.
Oh Jesus Christ! I mean, if if you think about that, if you think like that, then you're probably gonna love Terrifier 3.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that one yet. I've seen some clips. I do like two. I did rewatch two, and I'm like, yeah, two's good.
I'll tell you this. I'm not. I'm not gonna tell you how exactly. I'll just tell you this. In the opening scene, they do kill a kid, but you just hear it. You don't see it.
Oh, damn. Okay,
Think
that could be very impactful.
That's the thing. I mean, it shows you that they're gonna push boundaries, but then they know their limits. Like it's like we can't show that on screen. Like they know that they can't show that on screen because that will definitely turn off viewers.
A good kid kill in the movie, 80s Blob, has a really good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, man.
I haven't seen that one in a while.
I watched that again last Halloween. Really hit. Really just fun movie. Although the whole time I'm sitting there, I felt bad. I'm like, poor Kevin Dillon. You did very good in this movie, but the whole time I'm like, this should have been Matt. I kind of wish it was Matt, but Kevin Dillon did good.
Yeah, but I don't know. Sometimes movies just honestly have balls just to kill off the characters that you like the most.
Yeah, sometimes it works. Like sometimes they do it wrong. Like, oh, you shouldn't have killed that guy. It kind of takes down the movie. But other times it's like, whoa, that was very impactful, and like that hurt, but in a good way. It helps the movie.
I mean, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, sometimes I honestly hate it when they just kill off the best characters in a movie. But you know what? Sometimes it just shows they got balls. Trying to think of other ones here. I mean, I'll just tell you this there, Trenchy. If You thought Damien Leone had balls in for Terrifier 2 for the shit that he showed? Wait till you see 3.
Yeah, I've seen some
Because
crazy
he's
stuff,
got
dude.
some balls.
Yeah, I've heard things. I have seen a little bit, seen some parts. Yeah, I'm interested enough to see what happens.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking crazy about what happens. So, but it is what it is. But Damien Leone's going to be himself, and there's nothing we can do about it. Like, I mean, I'm up for anything he does though, because I love the Terrifier movies. Like, they're just honestly my kind of slashers. Like, just over saturated with gore.
I like them. They're not my favorite of slashers. Like, there's a lot I put over them. I do enjoy them for what they are, but I'm not like I'm the biggest Terrifier train. But I'd say my favorite is Part 2. It's a little over long and a little overzealous, but there's heart in that movie, and I will argue there is heart in Terrifier 2, and it kind of shines through.
I actually think 3 is better, personally. I think the third one's the best.
Wow.
I haven't seen it yet, so I'll give it a whirl. Eventually, it's on the list.
Okay.
Let's see if I can grab it without tipping this over. Got the steel book.
Look at that beauty.
Look at that sick motherfucker. Look at that sick motherfucker right there. Look at that. Look at him.
Prince, what's your thoughts on the Terrifier franchise?
I think it's it's a little too brutal, but I'll try my best. Just
Right,
because of the gore.
little much for you.
I mean, they're not for everybody, to be fair, though. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll try because I'm very open minded to horror movies, even though I'm not the biggest fan of horror genre.
I got you.
here's the inside, though, dude. This is fucking sick. You got Art the Clown in a Santa suit on one side, and then you got Vicky on the other.
Yeah. Wish me luck. Wish me luck on the Terrifier franchise.
Drenji, I was gonna tell you this. I told this to Prince earlier. That one of my friends texted me when I was gonna go see Terrifier 3 in the theaters. Like, he was like, make sure you have your barf bucket ready. And then I watched the film and I was like, bro, I'm
No.
good. I'm good.
Chill.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've seen some shit, man. I've seen some shit. I think I could do it. I think I'll be fine.
Don't know. Like, I'm not gonna bet on it, but
Yeah.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
bet
know.
on it, but I mean, I'm a definite gorehound, so I can for sure handle that. Like, I thought I was gonna be able to puke on the floor. Like, I was gonna tell the theater employees to get their mops ready by the time that we go in. Like,
This is your job. This is your fucking job. You should have known.
but luckily I didn't. That, like, throughout the entire movie, like, not even at the most like brutal scene, which is the shower scene.
Yeah,
Like,
I
didn't throw
don't
up at
think I
all.
would. I'm very confident that I will not throw up at Terrifier 3. I'm very confident.
But the weirdest thing is, I didn't get close to throwing up at Terrifier 3, but the first time I saw the first Omen, I actually got close to throwing up.
I haven't seen that one. That's the new Omen. Yeah,
That
that's that
yes,
new Omen.
when I
First
say
Omen.
the first Omen, that's
Omen.
the prequel.
Yep.
That's the one I'm talking about. Like, there's one scene it's the birth scene in the third act that I was like, no, like, oh, no, don't do that. No. You're gonna make me puke. Like, I was actually getting to that point, like, where I was literally about to puke. Because it's like, my God, you're actually showing this. This is incredible. But so gross.
Too graphic.
Very graphic.
Mm.
But I mean, there's also another birth scene in the movie that, well, oh God, they show that too. It still
can
makes
tell.
me. It's still kind of insane to me that my theater even got the first Omen. Like,
Surprising.
it's insane to me. With the shit that they show in that film, the same thing I could say with Terrifier 3. I'm surprised my theater even got that because they typically don't get movies like that.
Mm.
I mean, sure, they'll get gory movies like Thanksgiving or Saw X, but like to that extent though, like Terrifier 3, they don't get that stuff. They don't.
Yeah.
But I guess they wanted to try something different this time around. I mean,
I'll switch phones,
I
guys.
honestly could have paid
I'll
them at
be
one
back.
point just to make them get Terrifier 3, but I wasn't going to do that.
Yeah,
I'll be back, guys. I'll be back.
you're
Okay.
good.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it's but yeah, I watched Terrifier 3 twice in the theater.
Mm.
But the second time, well, the first time I didn't have any snacks though because I was afraid that I was going to throw up.
Right.
But the second time I watched it, I was completely fine with getting snacks. Because it's like, okay, I've already seen the movie, got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I get that. I'll get to that one eventually. I did like the second one, and I have grown in more of an appreciation for the first. I always kind of liked it, but kind of grown an appreciation for the first. All Hallows Eve, though, I'm not a
That
big
one
fan of
is
that.
honestly kind of shit. But
Yeah. Oh God.
I really enjoy the first one. I've actually seen Terrifier 1 and 2 both 6 times.
Hmm.
Wait. I gotta correct myself on that just in case.
Yeah,
I
that's
could be
way
very,
more
very
than me.
wrong. No, 7. Okay, I've seen the first one. Okay, so I've seen the first one 6 times, but I've seen the second one 7 times.
Oh, okay.
But
Damn.
3, I've seen 4 times.
Hmm.
So count in total, that would be 17 times in total that I've seen the entire franchise.
Hell yeah.
That basically you could tell by then that the Terrifier franchise is my thing.
Yeah, and that's good, man. We all need our thing. We all need our thing.
I mean, for sure, man. Like, yeah, because the first time I watched it was through a first time watching a watch along, and boy, that was crazy.
Hmm. Was that on your channel or somebody else's?
It was my channel.
Hmm. Welcome
Because
back.
welcome
I
back.
switch phones. I switch phones.
Gotcha. But excuse me. But then let's see. I'm trying to remember. Trying to look at these. Yeah, well, in general, I've actually been a part of 3 watch-alongs for Terrifier 2.
Hmm.
Because I did one on mine, and then I did one with Zack Attack Reviews, and then I did one with my friends on Nerd Talk.
Oh,
So,
nice.
So I still have to do the first one at some point. I also got to do 3, but I might do another watch along for 2 because at the same time I do think I kind of did the second one a bit too early, but
Right.
but 3 I'm gonna be doing around Christmas time. Because yes, it is a Christmas slasher.
Oh yeah, I saw that from the trailers.
Well, and also this should give it away too. Art the Clown dressing up
Yeah.
as Santa. Like that should very much so be a clear giveaway right there.
Yeah.
Like that it is a Christmas movie, and I want more Christmas slashers. I really do.
There's quite a few out there.
Have you seen New Year's Evil yet?
What?
New Year's Evil from 1980?
New Year's Evil? I have no idea what the hell that is.
I think I've heard of it. I actually haven't seen that one, but that's like a 80s or 90s New Year's slasher.
Yeah, 80s.
Yeah. There's another good 80s horror film. I think it's 80s. Actually before Home Alone, although it's similar to Home Alone. It's French. It's called Dangerous Games or Dial Code Santa. It has 2 names. And it's like this kid who's kind of like Rambo, kind of. He lives in like this mansion with his sick grandfather, and this crazy guy who's dressed up as Santa Claus breaks in, so he's got to set up traps to stop him while also protecting his sick grandfather. It's very, very fun.
Yeah, but a good Christmas slasher that I would recommend to most people is Christmas Bloody Christmas.
I don't know if I've seen that one. Is that one newer?
Yeah, let me see if I can find it here really quick. Oh, there it is.
Rest in peace, Olivia Hussey.
This one right here.
Oh.
It's a killer robot Santa.
I've heard of that one. I've heard it's good.
Not only is this film really bloody, this is honestly one of my only gripes about the film. There's way too much cussing for how long is it? 87 minutes.
Yeah.
They dropped the F-bomb like about 400 times.
Yes.
What?
400 times. That's way too much for a movie that's an hour and a half.
400, you say?
Yeah, because the one that I know of beforehand that dropped the most F-bombs, I think, was The Wolf of Wall Street. And that movie's 3 hours. Like, there's a major difference with that. And that's way more understandable than Christmas Bloody Christmas because, again, like I said, they dropped the F-bomb like 400 times.
I can handle that.
There's one called SwearNet. I think that one dropped it a lot of times as well.
No idea what that is, but okay.
I think so. I've heard from somebody.
What?
What?
That
So I think it's called SwearNet. It's from. I've never seen the show, but there's a popular show called Trailer Park Boys, and I guess those guys made that movie.
But I think of other films that drop the F-bomb quite a bit, as far as I know. Oh, I know, I'm trying to think of what it was,
Trent, have you seen The Beekeeper?
Definitely love The Beekeeper.
I only saw 2 films from last year. I don't really get around to new movies right away, but I'll check it out eventually. Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
cool.
a lot of cussing in The Beekeeper, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm trying to remember some other ones that have that level. Oh yeah, there's Casino. Casino dropped a lot of F bombs.
The 95 Casino one?
Yeah, Joe Pesci.
This one, yep.
No.
You're only out here because of me.
I know. I know. What's another one? Is what is it? Goodfellas.
Mhm.
Still haven't seen that one.
Goodfellas dropped a lot of it. Call me a clown? Am I a clown to you?
Yeah.
I love Goodfellas.
Goodfellas is good.
Yeah.
Ha!
I've start
I
I've
got your
started
pun.
the Godfather trilogy, by the way. I've
I
started.
gotta
Everyone, I
see
think.
that. I gotta see 2 and 3.
Yeah. I'm into
Okay.
two. I'm into two. I finished the first Godfather last year.
Oh, oh, you did?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, the crank movies definitely have a lot of cussing.
Nice.
I gotta see Crank 2. Crank 1 is good.
Crank.
Dude, Crank 2 goes off the wall. Nuts.
That's what I hear.
Like it's even crazier in every conceivable way than the first film.
Charios.
Yep, Jeff Jellios.
Yeah. How about Snatch?
Yeah, I was trying to see what it is. Yeah, lots of cursing in Crank High Voltage. There really is. But yeah, guys, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. I'm actually getting kind of tired, and I got work in the morning. So,
Yeah.
You,
Understandable.
but thank you, gentlemen, for coming, and I really appreciate it.
yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for having us on.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds good. So, catch you guys next time.
First time.
Peace.
Stay
Peace.
frosty.